Hello. Today's broadcast will actually be a little different than my normal science broadcasts. I'm going to talk about something rather controversial, and that is the perceived but false conflict between science and religion. This is something that comes quite often during my classes, and a lot of students ask me about this. How can one be a religious person and a scientist at the same time? Notice I said the perceived conflict, because in reality there is absolutely no conflict between science and religion. This is a made-up issue, sometimes for political gain, sometimes because of lack of understanding. Science and religion serve two different purposes. Science is based on belief, and it is designed to provide hope and also some mechanism of coping when it comes to things that we cannot understand or explain through science. On the other hand, science is only dealing with things that we can experimentally test, validate, and retest. In that regard, science could not be in conflict with religion, and religion could not be in conflict with science. Furthermore, the people that suggest such a conflict do not understand neither science nor religion. Because if we look at the history of science and the history of religion, we are going to discover that science really was nurtured and started by the early monks of the church, because these were the learned people at the time. Unlike today, books used to be very expensive and very scarce. So the only people that could read and learn were actually the clergy. In fact, even today, a lot of our scientific principles and constructs are based on what the clergy discovered many years ago. The branch of genetics that we use today, not statistics, was based in the work of Gregory Mendel, which was a Roman Catholic monk, and he used peace to discover and study genetics. It is very difficult for me to understand why people continue to present a non-existing conflict simply so people will be misled and misunderstand science, and at the same time misunderstand religion itself. We should stop making made-up conflicts and rather use knowledge of both science and religion. Both have validity and both have value. Both should be taught. It should not be one or the other. I think the two are complementary, and we're doing a disservice to our students and our children when we do not present that point of view, but rather say you need to do one or the other. It is really disappointing when I hear people say, I do not believe in science. Science is not something that we believe in. Science is something that we know. In science, we do not talk about belief. I either know something or do not know something. I do not believe in gravity. I know gravity exists. I can demonstrate it over and over again. Some things are not as easy to demonstrate as gravity, but in science, when we present something as knowledge, we can demonstrate that something either in a laboratory or through logical examples or through very simple experiments. If we cannot do that, then this is outside the realm of science and more than likely in the realm of religion or psychology. I hope this short video was helpful to you. Leave comments and let me know your thoughts. Thank you.